Alright. Welcome everyone. It is a nice Tuesday, 8 minutes past 8 p.m. Central European time. And you guys know what that means. Today we have some Xrd ahead of us as always. So last week we had the little takeover from Yakkar, hosting it on the ZF channel because of Outplayed, which Outplayed was sick. I watched Outplayed at my local, funnily enough, because I had my local that same day, and I was watching it just with a friend of mine. We were watching it just kind of happening as it was, so it was kind of nice. But yeah, we're gonna start with Xrd in 5 minutes. Classic. We're gonna start at the 8:15 mark, and yeah, I hope everyone's been doing really well. I am very tired today. I'm definitely just gonna go instantly to bed after the stream ends. So yeah, same. Yeah, I didn't have I had a rough night, so today is definitely like salty shift into instant sleep. I'm gone. But yeah, so with check-ins, we're missing Koji. That's the only person we're missing. I even DM'd him, so if someone, is he online on Steam? Can someone like, because I DM'd him on Discord. I have DM'd him on Discord, but he did not respond. Is he online in game? Koji. He is not. So we're gonna, Koji has 3 minutes to check in. And yeah, we're gonna start. So guys, the drill. We're gonna mark some stream matches and all that. But yeah, also guys, as always, we have the match. See Craig claiming a code. Is Craig in chat right now? Are you in chat, observing the good game? Because we usually claim a code later into the bracket. What is happening here? But yeah, so the match. You guys know the drill. Claim those codes. Keep supporting those players. It takes no time. Just open the link in chat. You can put in with the command exclamation for match R.E.V.O. And yeah. We're gonna start in 2 minutes roughly. See, I noticed that I see a lot of you Ukrainian fellas joining today, so I'm gonna be excited to see that. But again, just for everyone, keep the chat in English, like mainly, because I don't know what people are saying, obviously, and last week we had like a rough incident, so just make sure you keep it in English, and that's pretty much it. That's kind of it. I'm not gonna shame or anything, just in case. But a lot of the Ukrainian fellas joined today, which is really exciting to see, because I remember playing against a lot of these fellas in the Excelsior bracket that happened a couple of weeks ago on a weekend. So I'm really excited to see a lot of these guys at it again. So I remember MC was really nice. It was a really nice answer, if I remember correctly. I think it was first place. So I'm excited to see how these guys do in Salty against a lot of the Salty regulars. Because for Salty we have the classic lineup. Pet, KNE, largely also joining this week, and I hype. Gerran after a while. I don't think Gerran played. Gerran played in a while, so it's gonna be exciting to see. So anyway, we have Shadow Free Captain. Koji if he checks in, then arin. It is a stellar. Very stellar outplayed performance, getting top 6, getting top 8 by beating Captain, if I remember correctly, and then beating this. So that's a, it deserves a high seed for that today. He cooked. But yeah, so this is gonna be the seeding for tonight. Anyone signing up? No, but it is 8:15. Koji did not check in, so unfortunately, I'm sure Koji is probably having a nap of all time right now. But unfortunately, that means we're gonna start the bracket, and we're Koji unfortunately today is just gonna have to spectate. So we're gonna process check-in results. We're gonna start the bracket. I'm gonna mark some stream matches first, so don't start just yet. So for stream matches, we're gonna put this on, since it's the round 1 match. I'm gonna put this match on, and then for round 2, I'm feeling. What are we feeling here? I wanna see kkots. kkots very rarely joins. I wanna see kkots cook. The goat of EU Xrd. When it comes to making mods and such, the frame bar mod is like so good. Koji the whole event, yeah. But to be fair, when he Koji's the whole event, not really much happens. That's the nice part. Like, we just move on without him. But yeah, and for round 2, I wanna see Arin versus Milk, who's actually commentating today. So, for the first stream game, I'm gonna take over because they're gonna be doing commentary with Yucker today. But when Milk is gonna be playing his bracket runs, I will. Actually, no, I'm gonna do it like this. Do I wanna do it like this? Do I wanna put this? Actually, no, I'll put it like this. Or no, I'll do it like this. Yeah, we'll do it like this. And then for round 2, we'll put on this. I'll keep it like this. Need to stop being indecisive. Boom. This is just the top 8 mark. So marked matches are marked. So guys, what's on stream for now, which pretty much everything. And yeah, so you guys can begin with your unmarked stream games. So you can see these games right here. You guys can begin. And with that, now I will introduce you to my lovely jump scare co-commentators.
I had a feeling, and I let Milk take the fall. But,
Damn, first time on commentary, and you like set them up. That is rude. That is evil. That is evil. How dare
now
you?
they know.
Yeah,
they know.
But that is very evil of you. I'm not gonna lie. That is very evil of you. But yeah, so for today, for commentary, it's gonna be Milk and Yucker. I'm gonna be stepping in for Milk when Milk is playing. But that's gonna be rarely. Like to be fair, the bracket is that small. Not it's pretty small, so there's gonna be a lot of spots to commentary. Unless Milk cooks, maybe there's the demon run. It's gonna be stuck in winners, and then commentating the entirety of losers. It can happen. But with that, I'm gonna go into the shadows, and I'm gonna let you guys take it over.
Absolutely. So welcome everybody. Second time welcoming everybody probably. Been it was lovely to see a lot of you at Outplayed, and also getting to meet you all for the first time, as well as you, Milk, seeing you there for the first time, shaking your hand.
It was awesome. It was very fun. It was very cool meeting you.
Yeah, it was a bit of a shame I couldn't really interact with the Xrd crowd too much. I was really busy, but I got to see the captain, which was cool. Say hi to the regulars, to you, of course, Milk, and then kind of low-key talk shit to Kaney in his face. That was awesome.
Come on, get down on Peter already.
Yeah, no, okay. I forgot exactly what I said to KD, but he walked up and I was like, "Yeah, good luck at the exit today." It's like you might actually take it all. Like defend your home city. And I was like, "No, wait a minute, Peter's here. Unlucky." Unlucky man.
Kane did it before. He can do it again.
True. Meet Mr. Potential, man. He has done it before. I believe. No, it's always so cool when Kaney does it, but unfortunately, I think. Wait, no, he is in this week's bracket, right? Oh, of course, he's not gonna miss one. Wait, no Peter bracket. Okay, things are interesting.
It's free game for everybody.
True, but also the fact that Kaney, right, got it really close to beating Pet last time, like dangerously close.
Yeah, Pet is messed up good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there's any time I've fought against Pet he didn't punish everything I did that was punishable.
Yeah, I mean that makes a mark of like a really strong player, of course, right? Like they don't let you get away with any sort of funnies. But you know, next to strong players, of course, we got a lot of new faces here, I believe. Namely, I think we have the Ukrainian invasion, so to say, where starting off with Black Swordsman versus Igor, Answer versus Soul. What do you think about this, Mr. Milk?
Played against Black Swordsman's before. He was actually pretty good.
Okay.
He knows his stuff. I don't know how how he deals with Soul. I will get to play with him briefly, but he was pretty good at the time. That's a very good punish. The bait, let's go.
Yeah, Set's timing is already really on point, right? Baiting out all the DPs, teleporting behind, but there's the Dragon Stall.
Already Dragon Stall.
Oh man, the DP already whiffing, but wow.
Nice. Oh.
Oh, okay, this time it works. Like, at some point it just has to work, right?
Respect the commitment to the DPs. Another one.
Whoa, 2D going under the gold burst, but interesting choice there from Black Swordsman to utilize the burst that late into the round. Still, round advantage won't make too great of a difference that you're down the burst gauge.
Nice air throw.
Is it? Because I got the 60 FPS.
Got 60 as well.
Okay. I don't think
Nice.
the players are having too much of an issue, so that's okay at least. So unfortunately for the stream, they're gonna have half speed Xrd.
Dragon install. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, going
Gonna
straight
hurt.
into the super.
Oh
That's gonna
my
be a
God.
lot of damage. Yeah, Igor desperately for that final hit to not get punished coming out of Dragon Install, but Black Swordsman ready to get right on top of him. RC to extend the pressure some more. Look at him trying to FD away, but to no avail. 2D sweep to finish it off. First game going to Black Swordsman.
That card was scary.
Alrighty, game number 2. So I wonder if these players have like a lot of experience against each other, because you know the way that Black Swordsman just seems to be baiting out a ton of Igor's DPs and just letting the right stamps rock.
Teleport.
I actually almost love the way that he plays Soul, like the idea of playing Soul. Great backdash, fortunately DP catches. Bursts away, tries to catch with a business club, but just a little too fast. Fishing for 6 HSs, hoping for a counter hit, but just to no avail. Patience on the side of Black Swordsman, but he's chipping away health. Great blitz to escape the Fafnir.
I think that was a command grab earlier. He just missed the input because it crossed up last second.
Alright. Wait, does he? Oh!
Block.
2x to finish it off. Just a good old-fashioned mid. So Igor taking around. I guess like if you throw enough Hail Marys, at some point one of them just has to connect.
Called mind games.
True. Fafnir plus frames, just jumps away. Now in control, a bit of the pressure. Oh, but that's the big counter hit that they're looking for. Black Swordsman.
That risk.
Yeah, and also just hang on to burst. Look at the life total. Okay, very nice command grab going into the Suna drop.
Ooh, very good starter. Didn't knock down though.
Whoa, is that taunt?
Oh no, that was a missed command throw.
Oh,
That's what it
okay.
looked like
I
when
guess
it
I,
whiffs.
you being the only answer, I don't think I've seen a miss command throw. Yeah, already making that comeback pretty handily, despite taking that really disastrous early opening. Ooh, Goldberg crouches on a dust, but a little too far to be caught hitting. But Igor ties up the set with a Nice right stomp there at the end.
Yeah. Right stomp is surprisingly very good against Dancer.
Really?
Yeah, it's very hard. Even 6Ping sometimes doesn't work because you have to 6P at a specific point.
Oh. That's really unfortunate considering like 6P is the go-to way to deal with right stamp.
I think it's this.
We're still in
good.
game.
Yep.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
All right, we got
The
the
round just started.
spectator glitch. Yeah, I'm just restarting for that reason. We had a spectator glitch. I have to restart. What is happening today with the game? Oh my god, what a start! 30 FPS into this.
Something about Tuesday, Steam. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I don't know why it happened. Like I had the game open like before, and like I was lapping, right?
Yeah.
I also, guys, sorry, I had to close the lobby because we could not spectate, so I just quickly alt F4 the game so before you guys start playing. So I'm gonna remake the lobby and it's up to invite you guys. But yeah, I don't know what happened, man. I don't know what's happening. Let me just go into training mode real quick to see like.
You have the game running in the background. I know that happens sometimes when you have the game running in the background for like 10 minutes.
Oh, really? Interesting.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Keyword sometimes, so like you probably got hit with the bad seed this time around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me try making the room and just quickly go into training mode.
Usually it's fine. It would
Yeah.
be insane to open up a lobby and just be on the game, just stay on the lobby doing the stupid football game.
Yeah. Let me just double check, cause like I checked my PC, like maybe my PC is like exploding, but my PC was like 40% used maybe.
40%.
Yeah, I mean, this game doesn't really use much of my computer. All right, 60. All right, we should be good, hopefully. Hopefully.
Doesn't use much of my computer. 40%.
I mean, no, like my CPU is at 40% with OBS running Discord.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Wait, 40% OP. Do you? What? Do you not? Are you not rendering through your graphics card?
bro, I have an old computer.
Yeah, but you have a graphics card, don't
Yeah,
you?
I know. Yeah,
Yes, but
I have an old
hardware encoding? My god. What are we doing?
I don't know. It's just like my computer is using right now 40% of my CPU. So you know, well, 55 now is hovering between us. So let me send you guys. Oh, you guys are here.
Oh, I haven't played that game. There we go. Get that message on screen.
No. Alright, where you are.
The third match just started. It's 1-1.
Yeah. You got the invite there.
Yep.
But yeah, I don't think the match went in too deeply. From what I saw, both players were roughly equal health-wise
Right.
and no burst gauge used. So, as far as can be considered, this is an equal restart.
we are
on
back.
Game 3.
I don't know. Apologies, I'm going back into the shadows. The issue seems to be resolved.
Get out of here. And we got Igor already not willing to hold sort of any semblance of Oki from the side of Black Swordsman, always constantly trying to DP, interact. Oh, not running the Oki little properly. Great bait on the DP, but no punishing gets thrown. Oh my. Oh, big counter hit, but wait a minute.
Ah, this good. Ooh, nice throw.
Oh, I like the RC. Slow down the time a bit to try and get close enough for the punish. Nice aggressive burst. Wants to keep Igor trapped in the corner. Constantly baiting out the DP, but no punishing. I'm curious, what option does Igor represent that has Black Swordsman so afraid to punish after landing DP?
Another DP.
I'm fair, but damn, just press a button already. Gold burst wants to get out of there. Already pressing a lot of buttons, trying to fish for some kind of hit here, but so Black Swordsman navigating just barely around all of it, and wow, what a reset throw. Two
Fell
HS
up on the
tie
box
ring. Awesome.
Oh no, punish it too late.
Oh, falls right into it and is able to safely uninstall. You see, the confirms it's not what you want to do right now.
So much spaghetti.
Yeah, Igor could kind of take it slow now with the life lead. You can see him constantly just pressing 5Ps. Like, yeah, I just need the one, and there it is.
There you got it.
I would safely uninstall after this match. Can't play. Listen. When you're starting on the Xrd journey, you're gonna come across the really crazy soul that's doing every single move that he has in his arsenal to try and not block. And you know, it's within their ability to do so, and you have to come up with your answers to deal with it. Yeah, the game allows it.
Shadow Freak, the GOAT.
True, Shadow Freak definitely doing a lot of good work, has been gradually improving. We've all seen the haha Shadow Freak in the past, where it's like, oh, we jump back JD, a lot of air normals, but now starting to work in a lot more of what we see other Ravens use in their toolkit and play sort of in that style of play. Versus kkots, recently doing a victory lap, releasing a new update to his frame display.
He's the developer of that. I did not know that.
Yeah, you don't come with intricate knowledge of game systems and how hardware works it out. I mean, either it's like a really special kind of hobby, or you do it for your work.
Ooh, I cannot. I tried using Cheat Engine to make something like that once. It's just, I can't wrap my head around it.
Understandable.
I respect it.
There's a niche and a place for everybody. kkots is to deliver quality of life training mode tools.
It will come in very handy.
Yeah, definitely. I've already been enjoying the game now, not whenever I press reset in the training mode, not going to the center of the screen constantly. So that's but you know, old dab habits die hard. I still hold the direction when I press the reset to go into the corner.
No, it's really painful is having to do a specific position on the screen for a very specific conversion. Sometimes Answer has problems with that. Nice to practice.
That's true. I think in general, there's a lot of different types of screen conversions you're looking for. Mid-screen, corner, near corner.
He's playing Soul this time. Interesting. I never seen his Soul.
Oh. Yeah, you're right. I was honestly expecting Kai to come out, but we'll see how this Soul goes. Trying to, well, we can see kind of like the Kai anti-air not working out quite as well on the Soul character. That's so awesome.
Nice.
Shadow Freak now kind of harassing kkots with the longer normals. Great use of 5HS to get that anti-air. Full air string, send him all the way to the other side. What is kkots' answer? Goes to the Gunflame, trying to run up, but no success. Shadow Freak playing slippery as always.
Right into a DP.
Yep. Oh. Trying to pick out with the YRC, but ultimately does give space for Shadow Freak to move away from his opponent. Does have the life lead. The 2HS reaching all the way and getting the counter hit. Ground Viper connecting slowly but surely, equalizing the health total between the two. We see Shadow Freak now trying to poke out, looking for that 1-2 last hit required to seal the first round. No burst has been used, and wow, the run up throw on the blitz attempt. JD connecting now. Sliding kkots towards the corner, giving a little bit of space. The run up DP. Oh, almost had the counter conversion.
This blitz
Okay.
sadly wasn't able to. Punishes the blitz. Another blitz.
Yeah, big fan of that. Oh, somehow training, but but neither player able to really act upon it. Shadow Freak still with a nice life lead in total, able to play very aggressively here against kkots. Tries the ground viper, but the orb was just very too low to slip underneath, and Shadow Freak takes that first game. And kkots sticking to the sole bad guy.
Oop, backdashes the command grab.
Very well done. Young man reaction checks on point.
Wild throw. Throw on the stance.
Wow, whoa, might be unblockable there. Wasn't ready with the barrier for that situation. Piling up the damage, Wild Bandit, Bringer, barely connecting before landing into the orb, but now kkots with a nice life lead. Gets the 5D, wasn't quite ready with the chase. Oh, almost runs
Caught by
ran
the
through,
Gunflame.
but Gunflame. Very active. Wow.
Oh, that is a very good use of RC DP there.
Yeah, absolutely. The trade also just absolutely insane to reach from that far. It was the most unluckiest button that Shadow Freak had to throw out. But now kkots, good opening here. So as normal being push blocked away. Now back to neutral, scrambling, looking for their hits. The zoning from Shadow Freak a little too strong for a linear approach like Riot Stamp.
That's the up in the air.
Nice, keep the combo simple, force the knockdown. There's the burst out of kkots. Not a whole lot of damage has been done just yet by Shadow Freak, so kkots feeling the energy here, wants to close it out right here, right now. No other rounds required.
Who gets the conversion? Oh, tries to bait burst.
Shadow Freak not biting. Very confident in his ability to make this comeback happen. YRC on the stance that doesn't connect with any hit. And a bunch of long-range normals connecting. Shadow Freak slowly but surely chipping away at kkots' health here. No crazy combo just yet, but interaction after interaction going the way of Shadow Freak. Just like that set point, hanging onto that burst.
Shadow Freak is playing very defensively this game. Usually he's much more aggressive.
Yeah. Nice scratch, double scratch, piling up that excitement gauge. kkots trying to...
bait those DPs.
Oh, Strive Earth moment.
Another technical issue.
Then
Shadow Freak got disconnected.
Shadow Freak did indeed get disconnected, which is really unfortunate as he was so close closing out the set, but that does probably mean that the game will go to kkots, as we're going to be going into a game 3 if we can reconnect.
That's very unfortunate for Shadow Freak.
Yeah, it's just one of those things that sometimes you just quite can't control in online brackets. It says I got kicked from the room.
Interesting. Usually when you get kicked off the room, it's usually at the beginning, like when you join in. So,
Oh, yeah, but sometimes I think I've had it said like you got kicked from the room as a message when you're the only one that gets like removed, where everyone else is just hanging out still. So it might just be a routing issue that it just happened to freak out, and that's the response it gave.
very unlucky.
Very unlucky indeed. From set point to giving away the game. Still, Shadow Freak not deterred, already starting it off nice and aggressive, not letting what happened in the previous rounds come to pass. Just like that, dominantly claiming the life lead. kkots just...
Is kkots having a controller issue? Are they?
Is it? Because like they're just playing it now, and kkots was tied for round.
Yeah, they were.
I don't think they talked this out. Like, kkots had an idea, and Shadowfreak was like, oh, I know the rules, we'll go to game 3. Which, you know, would suck.
It's like for kkots indeed. It just.
Yeah, but you know what they say, assumptions kill. Great DP getting through the orb, but unfortunately pick up there. Nice burst, puts him into the corner, but immediately Shadowfreak ready with the needle. Stop him from approaching, finds a falling jump, air normal.
Ooh. Right stomp going very helpful for that punish.
Absolutely. But JD will claim its mark, so now I'm interested to see what the plan was there with that first round, if kkots indeed intended to run it back, or...
kkots just typing in GG's. Oh, he left.
Okay, well, that happened.
Yeah.
I don't know what to make of it. Like, unless he was having controller issues or something. But that being said, it's gonna be Arin versus you.
Ooh, I will be on stream, guys. Yeah, I'll mute myself.
Yep. See you in a moment. Good luck.
Yeah, I'm stepping
Thank
in.
you.
Meanwhile. So yeah, it is the regular shift. How are you doing?
It's a
boss?
regular shift.
How are you doing?
I didn't know you went by milk nowadays.
I mean, I don't really have it on the fly changing. You know, it's like I can flash my commentary image there, but you know, am I gonna bother? Hell no. I'm committing identity theft for a bit.
Classic.
But
Yeah.
yeah, Milk versus Arin. So again, Arin kinda going off of a pretty insane run and outplayed. So let's see if he can continue the momentum, because he was joking that he's charging up the ELO pipe bomb.
Yeah.
And then the place he unleashed is the online event, which the offline event, which I think is the funniest, which is like the place you don't expect people to pipe bomb. They kind of expect the game to play out roughly the same. But
I don't know. To me, it makes the most sense that that's the one where we would pipe bomb, because it's like the most ideal conditions for Xrd. Offline, no.
Oh, that's
like,
true. Yeah, you're playing on
shenanigans,
Raven command grab on 3 delay frames. That's true. Yeah.
But Milk, I don't know if he's after some revenge, but this is some really aggressive play he's looking to do already. Finding the counter hit. Not sure what Arin wanted to go for there, but doesn't quite have the pickup. But look at him just chasing him down. The YRC to slow down time, and Milk with a very confident first round.
A good start for Milk.
Oh my god. What a call out on the stance. Immediately jumping in for the regular throw. 6P. Not catching him out of the scroll dash.
I gotta say, it's really funny though, since we talked about it before the stream. Like, I have the inputs on, right? And sometimes seeing like the panic when someone gets hit or something on the inputs, I think that it's really funny. You see like the human emotion come out during the inputs.
I guess that's pretty fair. That's something I'll be missing out on. But mortal counter, danger time, first
Yeah,
one.
nice conversion. I think it just there you go, just end. Yeah, just do the combo, just do the super.
Is it enough excitement? I never know these things. Oh,
That's
well,
absolutely enough. Yeah. But anyway, see the guy in the corner really happy. It's probably killing.
That's fair. Oh my god, good start here for Milk. Gets burst away by Arin at the half health mark, but immediately gets caught in the air. You hate to see it burst into getting hit. Classic. Tries to go for a side swap there, but not quite the angle just yet. Oof.
Did react. Gets opened up by the low now. Oh, the movement with the ratios. Oh, both whiffing. But Milk whiffed faster normal, and now running the answer makes the tech chase with the air throw. Blitz. There you go. That's the counterplay, right? Just blitz answer, as they say.
Absolutely. Don't.
Yeah.
Just please blitz answer, and then don't feel discouraged that every time you do try to blitz him, he happens to go for the K follow from scroll. But there it is. Milk taking the first game.
I know that low slide he has. It's okay. It doesn't hurt that much, if you blitz, it's okay. In the end,
Take the low.
yeah, just take the low. Exactly. We have to take the throw, now we're gonna have to take the low.
Oh, great air-to-air there from Arin, and already Milk not too excited by that. Tries to burst straight away, but still eating a couple hits here. Arin building up his excitement meter very slowly.
Yeah, nice. Oh, yeah, parries it. And the one thing, I wonder how Raven exposes the answer parry, because it's a pretty obnoxious reverse to deal with.
After just checking it, I was like half paying attention when he did the parry. If he falls directly on top of,
Yeah.
he does fall directly on top.
Yeah,
of the
it's
opponent.
just whenever someone just teleports upwards and just slams downwards. But I don't know how it interacts with like high excitement orb, because maybe those extra hits help it to that you fall into the orb. Maybe something like that. See, yeah, there you go.
Good question.
A lot of
I know Peter's here in chat who could answer it, but
yeah.
we'll leave it a mystery for now, as Arin
Nice
gets
blitz.
blitzed on the attempt of a glide. Stands a lot of hits, but unfortunately not the final one, so it's going to be a bit of pink health that it's gone now. The answer is it's annoying as hell. Awesome.
Alright, puts the car down, trying to summon. Nice IB on the JD, but no punish out of it, unfortunately. And Arin has full excitement, so you're gonna have to keep it up.
Yeah. What do you
Yeah, you get hit, and it's decreasing now. You're gonna see one down, so I assume the moment Arin starts blocking, it's gone. Yep.
Yeah, there it is, being drained away, but Arin finds the mash now. Finds the next couple hits. This time no parry on the orb, gets thrown off the reset, and Arin has more than enough damage to find the kill here, tying up the set.
No excitement needed. Sky does it. You know, they still play Raven the old-fashioned way in this lobby.
Good old, no excitement required, no stance usage. We just use the big paintbrush normal to try and win our way through the game. Now both players trying to trade for a starter of sorts. Arin first getting a short combo, stancing through the business clone, but the scrolls mix-ups are a little too strong. This Thunder K not quite ready for Milk to get the full pickup, but still has control of the pressure and gets the run-up Izuna drop.
Ooh, Bigelow, and
Ooh.
unfortunate burst, so probably kills, and you're going into the potentially final round with the burst gauge complete empty, which is, you know, that's very rough.
That's absolutely rough. There may be a chance that Arin does get it back, because Answer can do a couple, like a few multi-hits here and there that can really crank up that burst gauge, but I don't think a danger time will actually help with that effect too much, the damage now being increased. But still, it is Arin that is majorly profiting off of it so far.
Yeah,
More than
found the
half health gone
JD,
here
the
from
parry.
Milk.
There you go. Oh, see, this time the orb actually beating the parry. Parry again.
I think it happened to be that Arin was like running. Oh, wow. Just, yeah, call out all options. There's usually reversal, super. Not the greatest amount of excitement for all the extended damage, but still, it's the get off me button that you need.
See, it's okay, didn't build burst, you know, that's the classic.
Glad.
Oh, nice back dash there. And the J2K, and now we're going to final round.
Yeah, final round for both players. Milk very close to his burst gauge, and still, Arin. That
He
was
built
the
nothing.
problem. The match was barely played like between two players, so Arin is still low on burst.
Yeah. Oh, the low waves. Oh, there was a perfect spacing there just to get the throw. Trying to go for the command grab, but Arin just holding up. 2H, big hit, burst the orb, the tech chase on the burst. With the Izuna drop. And now...
The straight dash beating the blitz there. I guess might have let go of it just at the wrong time. And now we see Milk very much in control, has the life lead to play with the game as he sees
Oh my
fit.
god, a call out.
He's fully feeling himself here.
Yeah, but gotta be careful now because you are blocking Raven. Jumps out of the Regal Light. Now you gotta be careful how do you approach this. 2D found. What's the mix? It's gonna be avoided. Trying to add to it in the workout. We're still holding up. 5H. Scratch waves. JD counter it. Didn't get the pickup. I believe that could have been it. Another counter hit.
Could have also been it.
Oh,
these.
no.
Oh no! And the dirty fireworks to close it out. Milk gonna take a 2-1 over Arin with a very chaotic ending.
Yeah, good stuff from Milk. Bringing it back there. And means that moves on to fight Kenny. So
This is the commentary buff we
yeah, it's a
we all know and love. Where
yeah.
You just gotta, you know, you just gotta keep it going. Damn,
back.
Milk.
Hello, back. I'm Rach. You know, I'm sorry. I have to do this joke on commentary. Also, it's like such a.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta do it. You know, I gotta do it. It's at least once.
Aaron showed up with a Fire Raven cosplay and outplayed. It was awesome.
Ooh.
That was fire. Drip.
Dude, dripped out. We all saw the fit. It was awesome. Yeah, Aaron's been working on that for years apparently, and it's constantly being fiddled and tampered with, and you know the work has been showing. You know, we got the major respect from everybody that sees like, wow, damn, that's a bomb ass Raven cosplay. But he also won the Frosty's Fastest cosplay competition.
Yo, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a very amazing cosplay. Like literally every little detail, to even like the text on the emblems.
Yeah.
It's like very well, excellent cosplay.
Yeah, it's really good. It's also the makeup to go with it. So it's so funny because like I'm so used to seeing Aaron in the cosplay that when he's out of the cosplay, he's basically invisible. So like when I was in button check, I did not see him like at all.
Yeah, the makeup work was insane. Like I saw him in the second day, still wearing the fit, just without the hood and everything. And it was an amazing, and he looked entirely different with the makeup. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Like pretty much every little detail was worked on. Wish me luck. I got a game with KNE.
Yep. Good luck, man. This is the comms
Yep.
run.
I shall step in then for the set.
Yeah, this would be the second time that's really funny where it happened at crossover last year where I told one of the TOs like, oh yeah, you can ask this person to do some commentary for Blue if you not Blue for Uni if you like, and I said like okay, and then well the guy also really likes Street Fighter, so was participating in Street Fighter 2, and the plan was like, oh yeah, I mean like these insane players here, like I won't go that far, it's whatever, and then I'll hop over. Ended up making it to top out of pools. So it was not top 8, it was top 32, I believe. So made it out of pools and had to immediately DQ because it was time to go do commentary.
Two esports.
Two esports.
The man of many talents. You know, now paying the price for it.
So since then I said like, you know, if you just need to win your way out of pools, just like I'll get you a commentary slot, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
But up next we got PsychedelicPet versus Greefth on the Axel.
Yeah, we're getting pod Axel, so you know, let's see how. You know, I think this is better said. I wanted to say how Pet deals with this variation of Axel, but I think it's probably the opposite because we've seen Pet dismantle every single Axel in this region. Like every single person who had a secondary Axel or like, you know, like a Axel main, they all fell. No one stands. Like no one can beat this guy.
I mean, it's par for the course when you pick a character that has like such a dramatically awful matchup into a certain other character. You just sit down and lock in and say like, okay, we gotta learn how to beat this.
Yo,
and
the
my
flicks.
goodness, flick after flick, just waiting for the sickle flash.
Ooh, trying to buster there. But it's okay. Do it again. On hit 6H. Who cares?
Yeah. Oh, just chasing him down, and again, Greefth rock to the corner.
Oh my god! It worked out on the third attempt.
No. Pet is feeling himself way too much.
Yeah, that's the Pet staple, right? Just kind of like, just do stuff. Just do it. Just do it. Mental stack the opponent. They're gonna like, and they're eventually just gonna run into something of yours.
Yeah,
Ooh,
no
trying
panic,
to
but there we
6H.
go. Yeah, Ben 10 catching him out for the attempt. Now we see a lot of, you know, the good old Axel normal, but unfortunately the one time he jumps forward, there's Pet to meet you, and just like that, you're trapped on the other side of the screen. Are seeing the sickle flash, not going for the up flick.
Oh, getting the flick. Oh no! That's a stun, yeah. Blitz. Blitz again.
Ooh.
6H, you. That was completely burst safe.
Optimal. Denying enough burst gauge before you can burst out, and just when you get it back up, unburstable attack. Awesome. Honest damage. For real. Okay, low profiling on the 5P. We love to see it.
Oh no.
Shula, keeps it simple. Great challenge there from Greefth. Trying to push Pet away here and get into that Axel zoning range. 6HS gets the big counter hit confirmed there. Just doesn't find the ender just quite right.
That Pet stood still there. I expected the Podbuster to be churned out. It was like the optimal space. Oh, there you go. I got what I asked for.
Yeah.
And now 100 meter, yeah, just gets the simple hit, confirms it, and Pet on set point.
I feel like Greefth is kind of playing Axel the standard way, which is like there's times for you to poke out, but there's also times for you to like throw in some of his mix-up tools. But against Potemkin, you're very much rewarded for just playing really lame.
Pet blocked the DP, but just backed after. Not sure what that was.
Just didn't go again. It's too easy.
Yeah. You know, the
My
punishing
God,
punishing a DP, that's the layman's way out.
Yeah, instead we gotta, you know, win the Blitz war in the end throughout the Trishula, throughout the second Trishula. He would have done a third one if he could.
Alright. Oh,
Okay, nice. Get the pick up here.
another one, and that's
go.
gonna be take out the Blitz into IK! Oh my! That was rude. That was just rude, man. That was just
Oh my
rude.
God.
That was just rude. Like, that was just evil. Like, that was just evil. This guy's an actual villain.
He had to shit in his bed real quick.
see, like that's the thing. Like, you know, like Via, you know, is trying to be like the, you know, the evil guy of the EU. This is the evil guy. This right here. This is how you become evil.
You activate the IK pose like, oh hell no! It's just like I know you would really not like to be in this situation right now. So let's burst bait that. Why not?
You know, that was actually. But to be fair, that is very on par for Pet. Like again, Pet plays in a very I would say rude. Very rude way. I think that's the best way to describe it. It's like very rude,
He
you know,
plays
nonchalant
the heel.
gameplay.
Apparently, Oni Mario.
Yeah,
more
Oni Mario is also very evil. Yeah, but Oni Mario does not play in brackets, so it's I you know can't say anything about that. You know, it's like don't.
Judge, no,
I'm
no
only
Oni
talking
Mario.
about what I see here on Salty. You know, if people are evil in casuals, you know, that's like, you know, I can also be evil in casuals. It's, being evil in the first to two though, that's where the sauce is. You know.
True. But up next, we got LargeLad versus the Captain. Now see this LargeLad person I have to pay attention to now because
Yeah.
I need to.
How
I
did
need
how
the
did
knowledge.
Arin write it in that team tournament tweet? It was such a funny way. Hold on, I'm gonna find it. That was such a good way to describe it. I'm gonna find it. I think it was like notoriously. Hold on, I'm gonna find it. Yeah, notably volumetric individual.
That's awesome. It gets worse every time.
Notably volumetric individual versus Captain. So both of these guys were at Outplayed. I think these guys stayed even together. So you know,
Yeah.
homies having to duke it out.
The all-time classic. You know, shoutouts to SaltyEU having the Scottish flag.
I always.
Be the last man standing. Here we go. LargeLad versus the Captain. Former Johnny May, now a very versed Chipp player versus Captain, a multi-game expert, and also just a Johnny fanboy.
Yeah, in every game. Oh, mistake confirmed there though. Yeah, it was kind of funny by the way that Outplayed that Captain made top 8 in Passar. Well, like he kind of mainly went there for Xrd. He like mainly wanted to cook in Xrd, and then he didn't end up making top 8 in Xrd, and then he just in Passar he locked in. He absolutely locked in Passar.
Oh my
top
god.
8.
Was he also playing Johnny there?
Yeah, he plays Johnny in every game.
That's
So.
awesome. Talk about character loyalty. I respect it way too much, and it seems to be paying off, right? Just the multi-game expert. A very nice first round over LargeLad. He locked in and died to Abba. It's so true. Just teleporting over with some momentum. This is the drill Kara to constantly break in the air for some tricky mix. Let the system decide what side you fall on, and the opponent has to guess.
Yeah. Ooh, the shuriken there. Nice combo though, and running the mix. Oh, I thought it was gonna steal the corner there, but apparently not. See, I would have got that opened up. But the Gamma, whereas he was too early, there you go, this time comes out. Nice smash! I guess that's why I can so.
Wow. Yeah, on the plus frames of the Gamma Blade as well. Whoa, both players trading position, but there it is. Right back into there with Alpha Blade. Of course, another one. Good patience. It immediately bursts away. Doesn't want to hold that situation at all.
Yeah, with Blitz. Alright. That's why we see you saw the 6B attempt from LargeLad, but didn't work out. Doesn't get the Suikasu though. And the JD.
Yeah, and yeah, JD hitting something.
Yep. Tell me, the something was the round. As we're going to the final one now, with Captain on a relatively nice burst advantage. Doesn't take much damage though, guesses right on the 50-50, but gets opened up by the 2D, and LargeLad with a nice confirm there, mixed! Goes for the low. Oh, doesn't get the proper enter there. Big hit.
Oh, doesn't quite get the follow up there, so OTG hit, but still, Captain not able to escape the corner. Beta Blade to just force him out on the air hits. Mix up after mix up is coming out. He's very much in the Chipp phase here.
Yeah, let's see.
Surprise
Nice.
and
Oh, Chipp kills.
damage.
Captain had meter, I guess, just forgot to FP it.
It's a very difficult situation.
Yeah, definitely.
On 1 second, Chipp is on the other side of the screen, then he's right behind you and above you and dropping a billion kunais on your head. What
Yeah,
can you do?
no, not even counting the fact that there's gonna be a 50-50 coming right after. So even if you don't get chipped, can you do 50-50? Because this is one of those 50-50s. The invisibility being combined with that Rekka free. You can still kinda see it and hear the voice line, but it becomes like infinitely harder to react to. But like normally it's kind of free reactions, like 25 frames.
True. Nice, keeping the combo nice and simple. Mix
Ooh,
up.
nice bait.
And yeah, hard call out on the blitz. That's definitely a very nice option to go to. It eliminates a lot of the left-right options when coming down from the sky.
Alright.
Staggered pressure. There it is. Finds the opening.
Oh, there you go. Air combo again. We're going to be going to that mid screen, but it's still 50-50. Nice block on the Rekka free, but gotta jump those.
Shofu baits the burst, but it's not going to be quite kill. Gets a knockdown for the leaf throw, and there it is. LargeLad with the perfect.
Cheeky with it. Yeah, Scotland comes out on top.
Scotland forever!
Scotland!
But yeah, great stuff there from LargeLad. Of course, it started off pretty decent there for the captain, but ultimately, I think LargeLad happened to get his little fingers warmed up, and at some point you just kind of get lost in the Chipp sauce. Too many mix-ups to count, and you're just like, man, how do I get out?
Yeah. As I remember correctly, LargeLad got 5th at Outplayed, right? Was it 5th? Another player who got really far into the bracket, and I don't remember the exact placing, because I believe it was 5th or 4th.
You'll have to tell me, because I was over.
You were there. I was at my local that day. I was just like watching.
You were not watching Outplayed from your local?
It was 5th. No, I was, but I didn't catch much of it because I had to play my bracket, and then after the bracket ended, I went to quickly get my laptop, and I sat down with a friend and started watching. But like, I wanted to
skip on the bracket and watch pure Kino. What are you doing?
I mean, you don't want to know what game I was playing, by the way. Just that I missed the top 8. That's even like
You were playing Arcana Hearts for real.
No.
Damn. What were you playing?
Take a guess. It's not.
My guess was Arcana Hearts.
No. Well, it was Tekken. It was Tekken. Because my local has a pretty good Tekken scene, so as someone who put a bit of hours into that game, I'd always like try to support them, play with them, because they're also really super nice. It's definitely a very nice scene. I feel welcome, even though, I'm still technically, outsider. I'm not really technically from Denmark, so but they're all very nice. Like it was a blast. Second last step for KNE for Venom 5th arin. Okay, thank you.
Technically.
Technically, we've been on new terms.
All right, but
I'm waiting for
next
Pet.
we'll be getting Shadow Freak versus PsychedelicPet.
Very rare for Pet to take a while. You know, Pet is usually the one who's like, I need to go to bed, man, I'm old. Like, I work tomorrow, I gotta clock in and lock in, and
True.
you know, today he's been kind of slacking when it comes to joining the lobby. Always joining second.
Did you
He got pinked.
you picked? Okay.
Or did I not ping him? No, I didn't.
I don't see it in stream matches.
Oopsies. Because I saw Pet ping before. I saw Pet ping before. I was like, oh yeah, I pinged him. See, there you go. That's on me. That is on me. That is on me. If he joins it's something right now, I take the blame. I take the blame. But Pet usually watches the stream. Or like, just usually joins on his own. But, you know, it's on me. My bad. Maybe Pet is
Yeah,
intense.
actually, that's another thing. I forgot who it was. I think it was the captain. No, or was it Nemesis? One of these players. One of these players I talked to at Outplayed actually has the stream muted. I know it's one of you.
It was me.
Yeah, it was Milk. Milk has the stream muted. That's why we don't get Milk's Matcherino code.
Sorry. I like listening to my music and talking to people when I play the game.
I'm
Sorry.
just sitting out here being like, please claim a code, and it's actually falling on deaf ears.
I actually wanted to do it now. I noticed I need to have a Twitch account. So I'll just make a Twitch account today, later, and then from now on, then I swear the Matcherino code will be claimed every time.
Good. Yeah, Nemesis. I know we only could say hi because it's so busy. Like, I could barely talk to anybody. It was it's insane work when it's just like you have to bring a side stream when you bring a side stream of your own, and then you have to organize the whole community area, and then also Blazblue comms. It was a hectic but really cool event. But yeah, Pet taking a minute here to show up. So I guess in the meantime, Ratchet the Not So Subtle claims some match arena codes. We're already down to 27, so that's pretty good work already. But we're moving nice and fast through these codes. So if anybody still feels like contributing, please go ahead, hit the claim code button. You'll be prompted to sign in with a service of your choice. So typically, just take Twitch, hit that claim code button, 25 cents to the prize pool. A lot of players very happy with their kebabs. And here comes Pet to face off against Shadow Freak.
A very interesting matchup. Raven versus Potemkin was always interesting.
Yeah. 100%. I mean, like, you also seen for the longest time Peter willingly picking Axel over Raven into this matchup, but now kind of just, locking in on it, saying like, we'll just go through the annoying phase. But Pet already on top of it, immediately has the burst safe pressure. Shadow Freak try to keep at bay, use the orb to deal with the pressure, but unfortunately Slidehead just denying that usage.
S6P.
SC to make himself safe. Fortress trapped into the corner, but a great jump out, and there it is, immediately the Hammerfall break into the Pop Buster. Oh, and a safe jump to boot. No counter hit on the Hammerfall, so no knockdown just yet. IB trying to chase it down on the Shadow Freak, but no fail, letting the Hammerfall rip. Maybe a hit will connect, immediately letting to shoot a rock, but Shadow Freak now trying to carefully play around, looking for these air normals to connect.
Conversion off that, surprisingly.
Very nice. Whoa, good conversion here. That's the orb on Pet. Pet immediately with the very long range dead angles, pushing him off. Now has to work with this life disadvantage to try and steal the round. Shadow Freak finds another opening with stagger pressure. It sets the orb ball, gets flicked. Good IB. Oh.
Oh. And Freak claims her out.
Really aggressively trying to chase down Shadow Freak and put him into the corner as soon as possible, but Shadow Freak knows the situation already, wants to push it back down to the mid screen, and there finds a couple hits. Nice, finds the overhead opening, half health gone for Pet, forces the burst here, trades into the flick with the JD. Really aggressive burst, wants to stay in control of the momentum, flicking away the orb. Option, wow, backdash.
Shadow Freak playing very defensively.
So Shula using IB to try and back away with the extra frame, the reduced frame count of the block stun. Finds a count hit scratch, and there it is, the pickup. Shouldn't be quite enough to kill, but getting really close to closing out that first round against Pet here by Shadow Freak. Oh! So close. It just eats 1-6 HS, gets taunted on, and Pet clutching it out in the end, taking that first game. And that was only the first game, so still a good shot here for Shadow Freak to do some damage. Oh my god, what a run through. Invuln from the forward dash to run through the slide head. So Pet flicking and IBing as much as possible, building up the resource as well as that screen control.
Holding strong and not bursting.
Yeah, definitely not quite feeling the pressure just yet. Shadow Freak dumping all the meter he can to extend the combo as far as possible. Great on the excitement, gets dead angled away.
Too far away for the flick.
Shadow Freak takes the first round of game 2, so a good shot here. Pet kind of has been struggling to find a really solid hit to land and build up a nice amount of damage. That being said, right, 6 HS and Timerfall already doing a ton of numbers on Shadow Freak's health bar.
Ooh, nice backdash on the command grab.
Yeah, unfortunately, Shadow Freak was ready with the positioning, and now constantly standing right above Pet in a really awkward position. Immediately bursting, feels the blood in the water, sees how good the situation is, wants to close it out right here, right now, not saving that burst for another round.
Off the pot buster.
Absolutely. Now, Shadow Freak still at a life disadvantage, needs to make the next hit count, and there it is. Unfortunately, too much forward momentum. He's able to run through the ICBM, but YRC holding the recovery hostage. Finds a good Toya, but no. Oh, he still kills with a Hellfire. I was prepared for that to not do the killing blow.
Very well played by Freak. Managed to keep his distance. Played very defensively, but it seemed to work out in the end.
Yeah, 100%. Let's see if he can continue some more of that, because Pet seems to be struggling to land, some solid hits in here and there. Like, he's spending a lot of resources trying to get close, and just like that, right, the distancing and spacing is just a little awkward for these knockdowns to be acquired.
Not letting him do that. Not letting him do his combo.
Absolutely not. Eating a shoulder charge against the wall is not the way you want to start it, but as soon as I say it, there it is, another loop coming out. Pet has seen enough. Now trying to close out. Goes for the unblockable, but unfortunately shenanigans occur. Still a stun is acquired, and Pet on set point. Big damage coming out from a simple
these backdashes are costing Shadow Freak a lot.
Even chat room is unhappy with his backdash choices now. Trying to zone out, but the difficulty is that Pet has the life lead, so the onus of approach is going to be on Shadow Freak. Still, has him locked in the corner. Great backdash to the glide. He just throws him into the corner. Baits the burst, but doesn't quite get the full combo. Here, Shadow Freak with the tech buttons are seeing to extend it some more. Tries the ICBM on him, throwing the orb out. A little bit too much forward momentum. Hammerfall goes for the RC extension, and with that, Pet is still going to seal the deal and take it 2-1 over Shadow Freak.
Very well played by Shadow Freak there. At the end, he seems to be psyched out and getting way too happy to backdash.
Yeah, 100%. The zoning gameplay as well, like you said, right? Defensive stance he likes to take. Just try to keep away, let the longer normals do the talking for him. Seemed to work a lot. And in situations where Pet did end up finding the trade, it was like such an awkward conversion that when he would want to try and go for like heat knuckle to find a knockdown, it just quite didn't do the job. It was always a little too far away, and he happened to be able to slip away, and also in some situations just aggressively tech forward with buttons.
So, Kenny versus LargeLad.
Yeah, Kaney indeed. On the Jam versus LargeLad on the Chipp. It's going to be a tricky one. Both characters, very high mobility, but one hits like a truck and the other one has 10 billion mix-ups. Nice use of the 5K. Wants to call out the 6HS attempt from Kaney, but the moment he goes for the Gamma Blade, he's already eating so much damage. Has to burst to get away. Oh, had to parry, but the cancel's a little too fast. Next to the backdash, but still LargeLad able to navigate away from the corner. Putting Kaney near that position. YRC off the Gamma Blade. Finds the air-to-air. Like that, the knockdown is acquired. A little bit of frame kill.
What up, DP, the classic.
Absolutely, my goodness. Kaney just constantly air dashing, trying to fish for a hit, and now finds a knockdown, has him trapped in the corner again. 2HS connecting. RC for an extension and finds the kill. Kaney taking that first round.
Oh, that hit, that cast. Holy shit.
Oh, dirty burst completely whiffing. That's going to be a 0 on the burst gauge, but I don't think that's really going to matter as a ton of damage is already coming out here from Kaney. Still, LargeLad able to find a quick hit there. Gamma Blade does trade, but still Kaney able to recover in time to quickly fish out one extra button. Dead angle, put him in the corner now. 6H is away from the leaf grab. Gamma Blade connects, but doesn't quite get the pickup. My goodness. LargeLad here at death's door forces the burst from Kaney out. Able to win over the YRC. Air throw on the reset.
Into the corner.
Oh, can you do it? My
And there you
goodness. Good recovery there from LargeLad, and now starting off the final round, nice and strong. Has the invisibility active, but gets his teleport called out by 6HS. The Beta Blade completely whiffing, and that's going to be massive damage here for Kaney. Oh.
Very brief teleport.
Beta Blade again, nice 6P. Solid anti-air now finds a knockdown. Might have been a misinput, but again, the burst being baited, and Kaney closes out the first game. As we head into game 2, already JD starts getting knocked closer towards the corner. Great air-to-air meeting Kaney halfway. Just like that, 2HS counter, but gets placed in the corner, unfortunately.
Up onto the overthrow.
See LargeLad trying to throw out a ton of options here to hope that Kaney falls into one of them. Still able to place him into the corner. Doesn't quite an option to use the wire C with. Oh, great jump in. Big counter hit, but unfortunately no conversion. LargeLad able to escape from the corner, getting a small few hits in. Teleports away. Low to the ground, wire C air throw. Tries to go for the OTG fame Guts Crush kill, but the Beta Blade will do it.
Oh, throws him off the teleport.
You see a Beta Blade anti-air, big 2HS. Jumps up slowly to meet him. Oh, almost got the full air extension.
Push the button. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, whiffs. Surprisingly.
Dan claims the burst there from Kaney, so it's a pretty good spot here if he happens to bring it to the final round or wins it outright. It's going to be a final round situation indeed. Kaney rather low on the burst, but you Chipp the character, depending on the routing you could go for, might end up refunding that burst sooner than expected.
Go cross up. Damage. And corner. Here we go.
Oh, the clash,
Oh,
and Kaney ready with the cancels, and he wanted to burst.
Super.
And the bow will do it. Tried to burst there, but got low profiled instead. It was just a sequence of disasters. But I believe that's not the last we will see of LargeLad, as that was the winner's side match. And he'll be heading off down to the loser's side. First, we will have Gerran versus Greefth coming up next. Two long-range-ish players. I mean, what do you think about Venom?
Sadly, I haven't played against them, so I really don't know who they play. Surprisingly, I've never. Griffith, I know, but I've never actually played against him. Gerran, I've never seen him. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay. Gerran's an old head. He's been around for a while, and he used to do Salties a lot more frequently. So it's taking a bit of a break, but glad to see him back. He does in fact play Zato. Oh, not Zato. Venom. Assassin's Guild. Close enough. Okay, what if we could get Scope Dog on here? That would be awesome. We'll put that on the list, Mr. Ratch. Get Scope Dog on. Here we go. Gerran versus Greefth, and immediately calling out the 2S.
I see a throw from Gerran.
Yeah. Unfortunately, tried to use a bit of movement tech there, but the cool balls from Gerran are a little bit too difficult for Greefth to deal with at the moment, but nevertheless still finds the in now, running a bit of simple pressure, YSC extension on the Sickle Flash. But Gerran knows that he can just be patient and it will all end shortly.
Caught by one of the balls into knockdown. And mix.
That struggle very difficult to deal with, and now great block on the 5D, but immediately jumping away from the Sickle Flash. No upwards pull, and I believe that should be the kill there for Gerran. Goodness.
He's off.
Again, the moment he tries to go for the movement tech, he has this very slow head height ball flying towards him, so he's forced to immediately block after the YRC, so the resources are kind of going the wrong direction. So finds the throw to get himself a nice little confirm here to boot, but the life situation is so dire that one trade just like that will seal it for Gerran taking the first game.
Back to the lobby.
And character select. Ooh.
Decided he's not playing this matchup.
Going to the I.N.O instead. That's an interesting one. I haven't seen I.N.O in a minute since Snap hasn't shown up for a while, but I'm interested. I.N.O versus... already able to force their way in. Nice. Using the stroke for the low profile. VC LRC for the mix. And now traps himself in the corner here. But again, able to use the stroke to get right under. Nevertheless, has to burst the close slash count hit.
It's a knockdown.
Or
blocks the...
Freeze hasn't shown up in a minute too. Oh, tries the 6P. Nice, challenging with the HCL. Dead angle, wants to keep him nice and close to this corner while the positioning is good and can run the pressure of his own. With that throw, Gerran set point.
Upwards off the stroke. Into a mix. That looks too far away to do anything with it. But he's already back in the corner.
Nice. Good use of the 6P. Catching the backdash. Fortunately, the combo not going the right way, but still finds the hit on the reset. Goes into the Dark Angel, your health or your meter. And my goodness, it's going to go a bit of both. Your aim is going to seal the deal, and Gerran takes it with a clean 2-0 over Greefth. And that's going to be the end of Greefth's run. Still pretty well done, to say the least, making it pretty far. All the way to top 8, no less. So, good performance for, I believe, their first appearance here.
Oh, it's going to be me versus Captain.
Well, good luck with that. And
yeah.
We'll see how
try
I
to
can
channel
judge
that
John.
inner commentary power up.
Captain actually knows now how to fight answer. I will see how I can do.
Here now. Doing the best. Okay, I see how it is, man. I see. Okay. You know what? Do it yourself. Do it yourself. I'm gonna be quiet.
All right, time to cook.
No, I can't let you do solo commentary. I gotta, like, you know, put a break on this. That's
I'll put you out of the job. That's what you're afraid of. But here it is, the Captain versus Milk. Tries to go for aggressive opening, but the Captain already chucking away. But still, Milk finds the air to air. Great beat, but Captain not taking out. That's his problem.
Yeah, there you go. Overhead. But as Milk said, Captain does know this matchup. So I'm interested how we're gonna see it played out because Captain himself has a secondary answer.
Really?
So, yeah. He doesn't play him in tournaments ever, but he's been playing, like, when I play with him. Often we just sometimes play secondaries against each other. He has a secondary answer. He gets the hit, gets the knockdown.
Yeah, big risk damage too.
Yeah.
Oh my god, every time, the moment you go and look at the stance and you're like, oh, he's on the scroll, surely I could just press blitz here. It's what everyone says is the correct option against answer. Well, one slight drop from Milk, and already you see the Captain completely and utterly capitalizing on it, taking the first round. Looked like to be a disastrous comeback.
Go level 3 acquired. Hard trying to 2H there, interesting.
Yeah, maybe assuming that the Milk would try something a little bit in the air, but unfortunately the business clone can just kind of chill there and punish you for what you try to cornerly. Nice Blitz Shield. And chase him down with the scrolls on the field, but puts themselves into the corner. The captain now with that, I believe it's a level 3 stance cancel pressure, but Milk finds to escape and is now able to run pressure of his own, trying to let that risk gauge cool down a bit while tanking up answers, or the captain's very own.
Can get a Spikasu? Absolutely not. Answer character that, you know, one of the few where it's annoying.
Ah.
I tried to go for the reset there, didn't work out. Nice punish. Oh, he was gonna go for the specific 2S confirm route.
Double Coin has a level 3 on deck
Oh, he
now,
just
but
slammed it. And burst. Pretty greedy, but... No, Captain, don't drop it!
ooh, and we got one more round on us. You have the inputs. Did he just slam the level 3 just finally?
No, I believe there was a jump miss cancel. Because the level 3 is so powerful, you kinda just don't want to use it as a block string ender because, you know.
Yeah, of course. Oh my goodness, big 2HS counter hit. There it is. The nice bombo going, cranking up the damage.
Yeah,
The
again.
burst is being disincentivized with the swipe cost, so not connecting. Roll burst finds a whole lot of meter, and there it is, the business clone to do the hunting for you.
Open up by the low, RC extensions, it's gonna be a full bombo. And that's a whole lot of red. That angle. Opened up by the 2K. No, was too far away for the 5. Okay, and the air works.
Ooh. First game going towards the captain. But it's looking pretty close here, so I think, you know, a couple more favorable situations and could equally go the way of Milk winning a game. So far, a lot of misfires being whiffed here by the captain. Grade 2D sets up for the scrolls, patiently waits out the blitz, but unfortunately doesn't quite get the confirm. Still able to find the next scroll dash, and again, dropping the further extension from his combos.
Oh, there you go. Escapes back to neutral, but low on life. Both wires seeing. Gets the throw. Just gets to level 2. Ooh! Oh, delayed the burst just enough for the burst to come out. There you go. I think that's round. Yeah.
Absolutely round. Milk looking really solid here. Oh, no, not the frog ender. It was so funny. Okay, wow. Barely able to avoid that close slash anti-air, but anti-air you can't as easily avoid. It's going to be that 6K. Still drops the combos. There's a chance for Milk to play, but unfortunately gets opened up by the next hit, and that's going to be the captain. Trying to get this white costume, but
yeah.
to no avail.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, see, that's one sick
Yeah.
thing about Johnny when it comes to dealing with the answer parry. You can just do meet it 2K, and then because the 2K hits low, and you just close slash, you just buffer close slash, and the close slash counter hits. It's like one of the best natural ways to just deal with the parry. So you gotta be careful as answer when to use it.
Oh, unfortunate dirty burst there from the captain. You see Milk trying to chase him down, forcing a knockdown of swords, but immediately...
God. What a way to call
Nice
out
white costume.
someone. Yeah. Oh, the reset and that kill.
Oh, kill too.
Damn. All right.
Milk. Tying up the games here.
Yeah, 1-1.
Damn, that reset was so super hot fire. We all opens up with a 2S, already gets.
Oh, that's
Captain
coin
to the
almost
corner.
with punish the 2S. Keep it simple. This time gets the Suikasu. Blocks the parry, tries to take the turn back, but no. Open up by the low bad burst again.
Yeah, but no pickup from Milk there, so able to kind of recover from that pretty safely. But look at the aggression here from the captain, already using a ton of resources to chase Milk in towards the corner. Great 5K up R.E.V.O now. He was setting himself up a bit of corner carry
nice
as well.
route. Oh, but
Combo there slightly.
yeah, JH unfortunately not enough. It's okay though, running the route. No, that's like waves. Give them a lot of troubles. Just finishing up a combo. Run up command grab. He's now stuck in the corner. Sliver of life left for Milk and just gets blitzed. Just bad answer. It keeps coming back.
It's a rough situation there for Milk because he was on that pixel health to try and make that comeback, whereas Captain had earlier completely whiffed the burst. So the longer that round goes on and Milk tries to work on the comeback, the more burst gauge that the Captain gets back.
Yeah, but speaking of that, look at the few pokes Captain took and already 50% gone. Guts kicks in. Nice, that was a good route there. Gets the burst.
Yeah, he's command dashing under. Still able to find a couple hits. Nice. Seems to be plus frames. Barely able to avoid the 6k, get a quick whiff punish it, but again, no full conversions, and now trapped in the corner. Oh, missed the second coin, so no level 3, we're only on level 2.
But still has level 2. Yeah, there you go. No, but for the dash up. Nice counter blitz. Awesome, unblockable. Baits the parry. And looking kinda rough. Never mind, doesn't get the Tsuikasu. Burst is out of hand. There you go, uses it. Swipe IRC, yeah, and now out of meter. But not out of options. As he baitdashes back to mid-screen, 6k whiffs. Oh, what a check on the Richard! It's gonna be it! No burst last second! Again, same situation as last round.
Oh, with the JP.
Fantastically,
The Captain with too much health to fail finds the JP in the end. Taking it 2-1 over Milk. And unfortunately, that's gonna be all for Milk. Except on commentary, of course.
Yeah, good stuff from Milk. Again, the top 8. You know, we had a nicely sized bracket today, so good stuff, definitely. And that means we're gonna be continuing, though, with LargeLad versus Gerran. Gonna be continuing the loser side of the top 8 before we move on to the winner side, where, you know, KNE and Pet are awaiting the classic. And yeah, Gerran just left the room when he's about to play. No. There you go.
And there he is back again. KD has returned.
I have to love how Xrd lobbies work.
That's the neat part. They don't work.
No work. But they have this cool football game you can play.
True. That was the deciding factor that made me buy this game. But here we go. Gerran versus LargeLad. Venom versus Chipp. It's going to be an interesting one. In general, you believe that there's going to be a lot of... I think there's going to be a lot of teleporting, actually. Like, just set up the orb, and as LargeLad teleports on you, you want to teleport away from him.
Oh, catches Alpha Blade. Oh, and he just blocks the Alpha Blade follow-up.
Nice good block on the low after the wall cling. Usually meets him air to air, then punishing him for the ball set. And finds himself another knockdown. Gameplay YRC forced the plus frames. It's a run-up throw, and now we're slowly working on getting the kill here. Leaf grab, gets the cancel off the wall, and just like that, a very nice round done by LargeLad.
LargeLad giving him no time to do anything. Just keep going.
Absolutely. Just as soon as he goes for the stinger aim, he immediately gets teleported right on top of his head. Forced to hold these knockdowns. Great use of the late air dash and amazing blocks there from Gerran. Finds the reversal throw, and now LargeLad is stuck into the corner against Venom. Has that beta blade still to try and challenge for an escape, but ultimately Gerran making it look impossible to find an opening.
Dead angle saving him.
Surprise. Oh, is ready with the burst bait. Finds the extra jumps off the jump install. Doesn't quite find the mid-screen knockdown just yet, but the life situation makes it super favorable for LargeLad to kind of go crazy. And she gets caught by the throw by Gerran. Able to find the kill nonetheless. LargeLad taking that first game. Here we go, game 2, 5k already connecting with someone getting the good punish on the amazing round start that Venom has available to him. See LargeLad extending the life lead that he has, almost half health taken away. Anti-air beta blade, forces Gerran back down to the ground, just barely connecting with the second hit of the sweep.
PRC. No knockdown though. By how low it was.
Alpha Blade to no avail. Back in the corner he goes. Tries to go for the blitz, but interesting way how that worked out. Either way, finds the low on the blitz attempt against Venom, and with that, LargeLad is on set point. Q5. The corner, trying to FD Gerran away, finds the ability to Alpha Blade out, and just like that, teleports right back in. Finds a knockdown in the mid screen. It's the mix overhead.
That angle. Oh, 2H is the. I forgot what it's called. Close it forward, JH.
Ooh, OTG Gamma Blade to do the deed, and LargeLad will be continuing and ending the run for Gerran in this week's Salty. Just jump air throw, punish it 623H. So true, man. Here we go. The captain's run does not end just yet. He's going to be facing off against Shadow Freak, who definitely managed to put a dent into PsychedelicPet, which not able to finish it all the way through. So we'll see how these two fare into each other. They have, I believe, in the past have been fairly close to each other in terms of skill level.
Oh.
Here we go, Shadow Freak versus the Captain. Raven versus Johnny. Imagine this one would be slightly tricky for the Raven to try and get in. A lot of screen control coming from the misfiners of Johnny. Still, Shadow Freak getting right on top of the Captain. Now trying to find some couple more hits here to close the life deficit that he has. Coin has level 3 on deck, going for the full swag JD loops against the wall. Now finds opening with the misfiner cancels. It's enough to kill, has plenty of meter to play with here. So we'll go into the Bakusan, what kind of option is available. Gets the stagger mash, and just like that, very strong first round for the Captain.
Very handily.
There it is, has the level 2 on deck. It means you're getting a full conversion all the way to corner. Zwaikasu for the knockdown. YRC hold this bigs. Good guess there from Shadow Freak. Unfortunately, no full confirm there for the Captain. Means that Shadow Freak now gets an opportunity to play, taking out.
Catches him with the Mistfinder into no knockdown. Too far away.
Old man reaction check, RC for the extension, get that excitement built up.
Nice. Air throws the blitz.
Good stuff indeed. Able to trade there with the counter hit. Unfortunately, great beat, so not quite ready to tech out just yet. Oh, low, finds a mark, and Shadow Freak tying up the rounds here.
Shadow Freak with the burst advantage. Looking very good.
Now we see Shadow Freak trying to run down the Captain a little bit here. Has that life lead, so now can play in a very slippery and on his own terms manner. The Captain forces his way right in, doesn't get the full confirm, but still find another hit, and with that level 2 misfire, gets the full extension here, but doesn't quite land the Zwaikasu. And man, the misfire whiffing very costly.
That excitement.
Good speed to catch the air tech. That's going to be the burst from Shadow Freak. Otherwise, fearing that might be the end of this game. Still, slight life lead, but there it is. Captain with a solid starter. Is it enough to kill? Not quite. Can't set up the Baka side, so it's going to have to be one more mix with the Gratoria. The Hellfire again.
I saw that. I saw that super hit coming. He really likes to do that.
Dash over Raven to HS. Maybe. I mean, definitely, yeah. Low invul dash does appear.
Full conversion. Nice. Ooh, catch them on the throw. Even more excitement. It's looking very dangerous for Captain here.
Yeah, oh, just holding the blitz in. Tries to go for a side swap combo piece. Still, that freak is oriented close towards the corner, but nevertheless aggressively pushes right into the Captain. Force the dead angle out.
It's caught on the super. Captain was waiting for it. And into an unblockable setup. Which is it.
Yeah, very smart. Can't block it. Just try to blitz what's obviously coming. Shadow Freak here in a really good spot. Finds the last couple hits he needs to seal the round, going into set point.
Going into full conversion. Oh! Fails to land the Zweihander.
Life deficit, trying to play a little bit tricky now, but the Captain smells blood in the water, is already chasing down Shadow Freak, sending up all kinds of cool combos right off of a throw. Putting a little low on coins there, but finds the overhead off of the Zwei mix-up, down to the last coin, level 3 on the table. Doesn't hit the Zwei caster, but still finds the air hit, sets up the Baka side, and this time avoids the Gratoria.
No big conversion. So I wasn't expecting it.
Double coin, but wow, immediately going for the scratch there after the tech. Stop him from vaulting over. Sets up the orb. Doesn't quite have the full pickup just yet, but is still able to poke at the Captain. The Captain going for the burst, gets a nice gold burst, so it's a good amount of resources. The level 3 snipe does connect. Keeps it all burst safe, but unfortunately doesn't find the ender. And that gives Shadow Freak the opportunity to play and press some buttons.
Freak gets his golden burst as well. Oh! Double PRC scratch. Nice.
Man, the Captain really struggling to escape from the orb. Wow, finds the dash under, gets one coin going. Level 2 is on the table. Has no more coins left, but sitting on that level 3. Unfortunately, doesn't find the finisher. Shadow Freak now in a good spot to try and bully him down for that set win. Can the Captain stay alive here? Gets the run-up throw, and that's going to be all that Shadow Freak had written for him.
Shadow Freak playing very competently today. Very impressive.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's that deadly blend of his old classic playstyle of jumping around, throwing these big normals, and of course, some of the more classic Raven type of gameplay. But sadly, that is all we're going to be seeing from the Captain in this week's Salty. He'll be eliminated, and Shadow Freak moves on. Facer got off against LargeLad. But first, we will be having our winners finals. Yes, winners finals first. PsychedelicPet versus KNE.
Jam versus a pot seems a very interesting matchup. I've never actually seen it.
Well, I mean, it's frequently on the Salty, so it's You know, there's no shortage of footage on it, but in general, it kind of sucks for Jam in the sense that she just continuously, you know, her game plan is you have to be in your opponent's face to mix them up, and that's something that Pet looks at you kind of funny, like, for like, really, you really want to get close to me? All right, bet, let's do it. So ultimately,
Better catch him up.
yeah,
She has to call out his potbusters then.
absolutely, and we're going to see a lot of aerial gameplay coming out from Kaney because of that. Constantly jumping, constantly trying to go, you know, fast enough over to the other side that his 6P attempt might completely whiff. First, a not so subtle reminder from RTO. We are halfway through our codes, so there's still 25 codes left to be claimed. If any of you are feeling the need to contribute or haven't done so just yet, make sure to head on over to the Match Arena, hit the claim code button, and sign in with a service of your choice. You claim that code, contributing 25 cents to the prize pool for free.
He taking a while to come. Let's see.
Yeah, just waiting on Kaney to pull up slowly but surely. That's a really slow closing process of hardcore Minecraft.
You should say if he has a giant world. He's been playing the same one for 10 years.
Damn, real. Just one giant save file, 1 gigabyte of detail.
1 gigabyte? Nah, we're going 50.
Entry-level SSD completely consumed by the Minecraft world.
He needed to upgrade his RAM just to run it. Dash over Raven Twitch.
Wow, this is one real boot up process. As I say.
Go.
Here we go, and already take it to the skies. Kaney to avoid the ground gameplay against the Potemkin, denying him the juicy pop bust. Immediately throwing some buttons out. Nice use of the 6P to trade with some of the longer normals from Potemkin.
Ooh, good 6P. Into a 6H, into the corner.
Nice hammer full counter. That's gonna be a hard knockdown. Finds the sweep, and what? 3 hits already equalized the health. This shit is so peak. Trying to chase down Kaney, but Kaney with the big jump, normal. Unfortunately, great beat. So Pet not quite taking that just right, but the Gigantic Eye just for it to get off me. It's gonna be good on the counter hits, on the stun gauge. Let's see if Pet can capitalize from it. Kaney with the restat. Ooh.
Air throw. There he goes. Whiffs burst.
Oh, and in turn whiffs the Ryujin, and Pet just able to cinch one out. Very lucky.
Ooh. Air clash.
Big PK combo. That's another thing that we're going to be seeing quite a bit in this, is that because Pod's so heavy, it does set it up a little easier for Kaney to try and go for these PK extensions. Now we see a good life lead on the side of Kaney. just looking to completely bulldoze over Pet. And that's that. KNE tying up the round count now.
Make sure to immediate as to not get caught by the Puster.
Oh my goodness. Trading, clashing. Ultimately, KNE is going to be coming out on top of almost half health gone here from Pet, but finds KNE now trapped in the corner. Hammerfall connects. RC for the extension here.
If Spurs.
Fades the burst. Oh, and there it is. When you're so low on health and at some point you forget to jump and Pet is just ready with those Hammerfall break pop busters. So taking their first game, and this is a 1-3. So KNE does have about 2 games to try and adapt back unless Pet takes the clean 3-0.
Pushes him into the corner, takes a nice chunk of health. Ah, gets pop busted.
Yeah, big damage. Another pop
Again.
buster. Invuln from the Ryujin, I believe, kicking in here. KNE now with the momentum swing. Pet looking to just burst.
I think he was baiting out an anti-air there.
It'll be OTG, and there we go. That's what he's looking for. Immediately going into those 6K loops.
Very scary. No burst. Ooh, throws it. And he gets it back.
Very, very nicely done there by KNE. Now 1 round lead here in game 2.
Advantage is he's able to charge up from full screen.
Oh my goodness, what an air Tekken to throw. Just like that, piling up the damage. Pet looking in a really, really, really rough spot here. Low health, eats an overhead, goes into the bow. Oh, and with the RC, has more than enough to find the kill. KNE ties up the set.
Capped it very well as well.
Here we go, game number 3. Let's see if KNE can keep this up and set Pet down to losers. Pet already trying to play it a little slower now. Throwing out some normals, seeing if KNE happens to fall into it, tries to IB in the air. JD does find its mark, but unfortunately Pop Buster gets jumped away. Ooh, try to flick, but just gets kicked right in the face. KNE slowly but surely getting to the point of making the round his. Hammerfall connects, but immediately has the second hit ready to get him out of it. Blowing through the armor. Finds the overhead, Gekrin, card extension. And with the bow, takes another round.
Runs up. Just a nice chunk of damage into the corner.
Oh, wow. The recognition finds the RC to just be able to block in time against the burst. Now given to the corner. Pet going for an option that unfortunately gets called out. Very counter hit. The damage is piling up. No RC to find a further extension. But Pet in a rough situation to make the comeback happen here.
Ooh, immediately turning it back.
Oh,
Catches them. Catches them are seeing the pot buster there.
Yeah, but we didn't see the flash or nothing, so... KD.
Yeah, I just saw him pose.
Yeah, I just saw the post. I was like, wait, did he? Huh? All right.
It can hit people before the RC. It has like some startup. Very rarely, it just doesn't get the flash.
Alright. Well, pet now.
There's the stomp.
Nice fair throw, 6HS. Good parry, but fortunately not the right spot to get the PK. Almost right through the carded Ryujin. There, finds extension into the heat knuckle. Wow, what a late burst there. So very nicely done by Kaney.
Backdash by Pet, but gets anti-air by 5p.
Classic, almost gets the backdash in the 6K, but just a little too active. OTG hit. RC to make a save, keep himself in control of the pressure. Backdash, catching the parry. It's not enough to kill though. But we'll see what he can make happen here. Kaney using the opportunity to clear some space. Aggressive burst. Flick, RC, and no, 6HS barely whiffing. Just lets the far slashes rock.
6p. No ICPM. There's the pot.
And straight we go to game number 5. Guess Pet has started to lock in a little bit here. Knows the assignment that, bedtime has to be on time, so we can't afford to go to the loser side here for that grand final spot, and immediately just completely cooking.
Who gets caught by the Trishula. And the 6p.
It's not looking too hot here for Kaney indeed. Both players with their bursts available. And Pet on that set point. Oh, big counter hit. Tried to bait out a burst, but still Kaney not biting. In spite of losing so much health so far, just decides to back away a little bit. And there it is, the backdash into the pop buster. Look at the numbers. Kaney has to be careful here because one wrong step he can get pop busted. And that burst won't have gone to waste.
Side switch. Oop, jumps off the low. Keep him in the air as long as possible.
Yeah, absolutely. Force him to use as much meter. And wow, good reaction on the super low profile dash. Gets a throw, baits the burst, and there is the pop buster to seal the deal. Pet takes it after a very close 3-2. Ooh. That one was very, very tight. So, gonna be looking forward to see if Kaney can make it happen. He has, in fact, gone really, really close to beating Pet, and this was another one of those such moments. And it's not going to be the last time we see Kaney, as this was a winner side match, and he'll be heading down into the losers finals as he waits for the winner between LargeLad and Shadow Freak coming up next. And for those tuning in now or haven't done so yet, we still have plenty of Match Arena codes to be claimed as we're heading into our final 3 sets, maybe 4, of this evening. So we have 21 codes left to be claimed. Make sure to hit that exclamation mark Match Arena and claim those codes as we're going into LargeLad versus Shadow Freak next.
Current Shadow Freak's current strategy of trying to hold back space, trying to create space, will not work on Chipp.
Yeah, absolutely not. Chipp a little too fast, and also just at any point when you're on the screen in an awkward position, he can just teleport right to you and says like, let's play the game.
The fact that he has a pretty good DP, very solid 6p, and many other air tools, it will just not be able to JD as much as he wants.
might have missed that jump install there on the 2HS, and immediately Shadow Freak capitalizing on the error, flying straight in there and claiming that first round. Backdash away from the mix. Press the Alpha Blade, finds the follow-up here. Again, puts Shadow Freak constantly in the blender. Very difficult to guess. Almost goes under that burst. The man chasing him right into the sky. There is no opportunity for you to escape from LargeLad.
Raid from Z Damascus. 72 people.
Oh, damn. Welcome, welcome. We are in our losers semifinals of this week, so make sure to head on over, claim some codes if you haven't done so already, and sit down and enjoy some Xrd SE. Catches the Greatoria from all the way behind. And that should be
the Shadow Freak
going to
classic.
Shadow Freak.
You gotta see that hitbox for Raven Super. That's fucked up.
I mean, he kind of like just tickles you a little bit behind, you know, that fingers curl over the back. Says, like, where are you going? Come back here. Early burst from LargeLad, wants to be straight away in control of the neutral game here. Trying to find a hit, and we see Shadow Freak throwing as many buttons out on the screen to hopefully try and catch LargeLad approaching him, but to no avail. Alpha Blade finds a knockdown here, goes invisible. Just like that, you're in the pain train that is the corner against Chipp.
LargeLad's very aware of Raven's Super. Deciding to stay back and wake up.
Yeah, absolutely. Doesn't want to instantly get blown up for trying to be a little too cool on the mix. He's slowly but surely getting towards the point of finding that round. Shadow Freak trying to play it as slippery and tricky as possible, but has to be careful. Ultimately, he does get clipped.
Is the kick too early for it to work?
Yeah, nice teleport. Gets a whiff punch on the far side attempt, puts him right back to the corner. What is the mix? Tries to go. Ooh. Did he get it?
I don't think he got it.
Yeah, he's trying to go for the cross-up Alpha Blade, but I think he just barely missed the timing, but still, nevertheless, very much in control with that life lead and ties up the game. This being a loser semifinals match means that this is going to be the last game that they play, and one of them has to go home. Well, they probably are home, but one of them has to leave the bracket. Too late. Finds another low. Shadow Freak not ready for these kind of strings. Assuming that he might be going high or hoping for an attempt to try and jump out. Nevertheless here, LargeLad with a solid life lead here, opening Shadow Freak with mix after mix. Teleports right back in where he left off with. God, too late.
Teleporting all over the place, not letting Shadow Freak get a pin on him.
Absolutely not, but there we go. Shadow Freak finding his first solid confirm. Uses the RC for the bit of that extension and getting that hard knockdown with the command grab. Finds an overhead hit, double scratch, has that level 3 insanity on deck. And with that empty low, he's going to be finding himself set point.
Some nice excitement.
Nice, finds a low. LargeLad stuck in the corner, tries to DP out, but an awkward punish there from Shadow Freak. LargeLad gets away with murder. Now in the neutral, scrambling for a hit. But just as soon as he stances, there's LargeLad with the dash up throw. Popping the burst from Shadow Freak. Ooh! Okay, aggressive
Full excitement
burst,
now.
still. Find me. Oh, the low crush with the overhead. Shouldn't be quite a kill, but this is looking like a disastrous situation. Trying to go for the Guts Crush, do as much damage as possible. At the same time, is refunding him the burst gauge. How can you escape? It's just every time you make a decision, and there he is, ready to either mix you or grab you.
Tried to bait the burst there. Oop, another throw.
Oh, yeah, 5D, a little very disjointed there from Chipp, meaning he did a clean bait on the burst. Unfortunately, doesn't quite get the next pickup. Slowly but surely, through straight hits, is going to find that perfect, and LargeLad is going to take it 2-1 over Shadow Freak. If we want to face off against KNE.
Shadow Freak advancing in the bracket. You fight Kenny.
Well,
Right,
let's
time
see.
for a rematch.
It is time for me to rematch. Also, I think LargeLad got his pink square back. If I've been
did he
paying
lose it?
attention carefully enough, but indeed, this one is the rematch that we had before. See if it goes a little better. If LargeLad has had the time to warm up and think this one through a bit more. Nice patience, but you have to be careful with these air movements, right? One wrong move by either player, and you'll be eating a lot of damage. Usually, you see LargeLad trying to create some space. Big 2HS going to connect, and that's about half health gone. YRC's used, but the slowdown in favor of KNE.
How many backdash alpha blades can we do?
As many as we want until KNE punishes it. That's if he can punish it, right? But great use of the overhead into the low immediately.
Ooh, safe jumps.
What a read from KNE to know that he would slip into the corner. You have to input that super in reverse. Red connects, slowly but surely chipping away at KNE's health, but unfortunately IB catching the Alpha Blade. Just like that, big punish, stuck in the corner. LargeLad eating a lot of damage thanks to Jam's numbers.
No guts kill.
Ooh,
There we
an
go.
unbeatable JHS. Okay, big JD counter hit, gonna let himself a nice corner combo. KNE escaping. Both plays back down to the mid screen, look for the scramble hit to start off that pressure. There it is. KNE finds it. The burst gauge is barely back on for LargeLad. Just one more hit. Throw text. Whoa, big 2HS.
Burst. Super. Just RC it.
Holy 100-meter mix-up. Time for the Guts Crush.
Doesn't commit to it.
Yeah, I think he was out of jumps, right? You have the jump install from the teleport, but depending on where you use it, you can't go for the full extension. Just like that, KNE is going to find the hits he needs. It's going to take that first game so close for LargeLad. They might still be able to tie it up here, but looking a little rough. Nice teleport.
Air throw.
Air throw.
Across into an invisible overhead.
Yeah, as Ratch mentioned earlier, you know, invisible overhead, very difficult to block. The only thing that you can kind of pay attention to is the sound cue, he says. My goodness. Opening after opening, slowly but working on his perfect trades into the Gamma Blade. Isn't able to find the pickup just yet. And just like that, Kenny is starting off. Potential comeback here with the throw. Finds the next couple lows. Aggressive burst there from LargeLad. Wants to cut the momentum right there. But Kenny finds his way in immediately afterwards. And look at him piling up the damage. Thank goodness for meter penalty. He was dead to the bow.
At angle. And nice beta blade. Just one touch. And beta blade. Run up beta blade. Always works.
Absolutely easily teleporting away. LargeLad needs to make this round count if he wants to stay alive in this tournament run. A couple just blocks coming out from Kenny. Kenny getting a little bit of the sense of timing to LargeLad's pressure. Oh, base of beta blade, but no punish.
No gold burst. The blue burst.
Oh, that's... You hate to see that.
That's why I always buffer a second beta blade.
That's fair. Just mash them out in case of clashing, but being on point with your clash confirms is such like a next level thing, because half the time you expect to do moves to have like a certain interaction.
It is very much a... I don't think anybody has the reaction types to properly capitalize on that.
That's a fair assumption. Now we see both players trying to fish for that first hit. Kenny does find the throw and put LargeLad in the corner. He hates to be here. Oh no.
Yeah. Just decides it's not worth it. Ooh. Run up throw.
Okay. IB /RC for the confirm, but the 2HX on the Gekrin? My goodness.
Jumps off the command grab. No clash.
Oh no, he sent him with 2 beta blades! And that's going to be it for LargeLad as Kenny takes it 2-0 and moves the face off against Pet once again. Oh no,
No, this is
no,
the
2-0,
final.
my fault.
This is lose
one
final.
more game. Oops. It's been a long day. Commentating moment. I'm making sure
Understandable,
chat
it's
is
a
paying
Tuesday.
attention. Good to see you all alive. Oh, actually, DP in low health.
Ooh, nice counter hit, but bursts.
The first bait to
the
boot.
burst.
Looks really rough here for LargeLad.
I think this will... Yes, this is it.
Oh, he runs away, gets thrown out of his own teleport. Damn, you hate to see that.
Yeah, Kane is slowly adapting to his teleports and calling them out.
Blade YRC forces Kenny to block. See LargeLad finding a couple openings now. They block on the low, but not the second one. What? Okay, reverse Gekrin, awkward hitbox, forcing LargeLad into a blocking situation. We have the guts crush. Ooh, we're going for it.
I don't...
Oh my goodness.
And he
Blade
did it.
Blade.
Last hit. Catches backdash alpha blade. Twin. Look at that health bar.
Very much
Goodness.
Chipp moment versus gorilla damage that is Jam. Goes straight into the bow, sets up for a potential kill situation. Unfortunately, a little rough on the hit there, so a little bit more health for LargeLad to play with here.
Whoop. Bursts. 6P. Is invisible. Simply hard to block. Air throw. into a mix-up. Ooh, look at
Does he have enough meter for
Guts
the
Crush
kill?
here?
Or the Guts Crush alone? Oh my god! What a comeback.
Ah, he got it back.
Alright, 2 more. Why does he need invis? Yes. Nice. Gonna be the early burst there from Kaney. Doesn't want to see a knockdown situation from that. Gamma Blade forces the block, finds an overhead quickly. Nice bit of stagger pressure, catches Kaney jumping, but still doesn't quite able to convert from it.
Who jumps and gets caught. No knockdown though. So after Kenny, EP.
Ooh, tries to go for the overhead, but wow, what a catch on the teleport, and Kaney once again on that set point. Good blocks, trying to FD away, but oh, barely gets clipped by the puffball. And big counter, luckily a trade, so not a big confirm there for Kaney. Ooh, good bait on the dead angle. Baits out the burst. We have that 50 meter for that bow, but even then, not quite sure it will kill. Ooh. Oh my god, gets clipped by the super puffball. Wow, what a way to go, unfortunately. And this time it is going to be Kaney taking it 3-1. Moving on to face in the rematch against PsychedelicPet.
Games. Yeah, I think I saw is Chipp's DP not invulnerable?
It is, but I think it's like very early on, and then after that he just kind of hangs in the air with just a big active hitbox.
Because I could swear I saw the startup of the DP just twice, or maybe it's just like his crouching animation and I got it confused. Very weird. It's a proper DP. Maybe I just got it confused then.
Either way, it's going to be Kaney versus Pet once again, and Pet already starting it off with some nice couple hits of 4-6 HS, hits OTG.
That knockdown. Jumping back to be safe. Gets caught anyways.
Constantly jumping around, making it very difficult for Pet to get a solid start here. Knockdown Gekrin, cards right up, sends out the gigantic. Man, a different game and that would have been a full combo.
Any meeting these potbusters. Let him know that he can't do that. Not gonna work on him.
Yeah, absolutely. Gekrin forcing back down to the ground. We see the Hammerfall attempt to find knockdown, but there it is. Big hate JHS. I think try to bait the burst there. Hey, look how much he plays in the air. Actually, he's eating a lot of stray hits that looks like he's been dealt 2 full combos. Very nice extension. Cards up another Gekrin.
Ooh. Slash counter hit into a combo.
Nice, good damage. Trying to go for that OTG, and there it is. Kaney taking the first game. Kaney proper monkas. Must have 3 bananas before Salty. Maybe that vitamin K going full burr. Aggressive opening there from PsychedelicPet, immediately trying to chase down KNE here, forcing him into his game plan. Eating a lot of stray hits, trying to jump out, and finally standing still in long enough for the pop buster to connect. Oh no, the parry not working out. Unfortunately, drops the combo here. Still a chance, hard call out on a jump attempt from KNE, but still KNE not quite landing where Pet is planning to see him.
Still. Oh, parry gets caught again by the hammer fall.
Okay, catches the backdash with a big jump in. Good JS on the counter hit, able to find a little extension here. Backdash attempt, but KNE ready with the pressure, and as always, deny Pet the Potemkin shenanigans.
Ooh, double backdash into pot buster.
Oh, good reactions on the Gekrin. No cancel from KNE. He's going to be eating this pop buster. Backdash.
Yep.
Uses the YRC to usually chase down on the backdash and get the punish.
Ooh. Got him jumping.
Yeah, very rough here for KNE. A lot of situations where he tries to trade, or like tries to be really slippery with the movement. Unfortunately, gets caught out in the air by a bunch of stray hits, and Potemkin on his stray hits hits like a tank. Oh,
Tries to just do it. There he gets it. Very bad for KNE right now.
Oh, you tried to backdash there? I don't know. He must have tried something, but just eats the raw Trishula, and there's Pet with another round.
I think he would try to throw.
Might have been a really good gamble there. Now, stray hits being connected, good bait on the burst, and now KNE with the full PK extension, driving Pet all the way in towards the corner. Good IBs, building that tension pulls, finds a nice counter hit. Uses that 6K, trying to push him as close to the corner as possible, but immediately you see the movement from KNE. Doesn't want to be put in his corner, trying to backdash away. Gets clipped out, has to burst to stay alive, and a big 6P counter hit to finish it all off. Oh my god, that 5K was so meaty. There it is, Pet. Now one game away from winning this week's Salty. See if KNE can lock in and try a challenge for that reset.
Let's see if KNE can get back on his foot. Both players are locked in when they're both playing footsies.
Yeah, absolutely. We see a little less air movement coming out from KNE. As soon as I say that, the instant air dash in, trying to trade spots here, making sure that Pet is the one that's put in the corner, not himself. JD counter hit doesn't fight the pickup fully just yet.
Ooh, 6P didn't work there. Oh my god! Just pot buster from that range.
Absolutely, the magnet hands on this character sometimes is, it's a work of art. But anyway, KNE finds the next couple hits, finds the Gekrin overhead, has 50 meter, but doesn't quite find the kill just yet. Drops the combo, unfortunately. Another Gekrin will connect, and this time, with that bow, should be more than enough to take the round.
Ooh, nice cross-up block from Pet.
Ooh, cross-up DP. Pet getting a little schmicks now, a little dizzy. But still able to force a little bit of pressure onto KNE. Stray hits are connecting, but nothing major has been picked up just so far, and KNE has been winning a lot more interactions than Pet has. J2K connects, but the moment there's a gap, you already see Kaney just moving away, does not want to be stuck in the corner, knows that only Doom is here. Oh,
Nice.
first bait.
Well played by Kenny. And last game. This one will decide the winner of the tournament.
Oh, great challenge there from Pet. Finds a knockdown, tries to keep the pressure going. But, oh, Kenny falling into the pop buster. Damage is piling up here. Pet looking for these stray hits now. Desperately trying to find a little bit of control over Kenny, making sure that he's staying still. And just like that, able to find a little bit more. Doesn't quite get the heat knuckle. Needs one good hit here. And it's going to be on tournament point once again. And there it is with a perfect.
Very quick round there.
Yeah, it's just, as they say in the business, Potemkin round. Still, Kaney takes the moment to charge up the Gekrin card and now control the pressure. But overhead is deadly as always. Tries 6p with a puffball. Starts off a nasty counter hit.
The knockdown, bicycle kick. Kaney keeping up pressure but got caught by the backdash and 2K. Oh no.
My goodness, backdashing the bow and immediately getting that pop buster punish. Sets up another pop buster. Thanks to the IB, that means there's a little bit more leniency on the time for Pet to get that pop buster out. Oh, but does Kaney have the kill here? Oh, the bow barely whiffing. Okay, immediately mashing. Says, you know what, we have to try here because otherwise the next pop buster will kill me. Both players on their respective points here, reset and tournament point. Both with burst on table. Oh, not ready for the follow-up. Still not a whole lot of damage done. We see the patience, finds the slide head knockdown. Walks on over. There's the first pop buster.
Not letting it happen again.
Jump straight into
Caught by the Trishula.
Good block on the Gekki. Force the burst, force the RC to make it safe. Hammerfall catching. Now we see a bunch of these stray hits connecting. 5D. Goodness. Really not getting the heat knuckle. Similar to what we saw when happened when Pet versus Shadow Freak. Burst is baited. Kaney still has his own. Both are relatively equal on life here. Has to make a counter. Tries to go for the blitz, but Kaney calls it out with a low. Shouldn't have the kill here, but the next mix-up will do it, and the J2K connects. And Kaney resets the bracket. Well,
There we go.
Pet must definitely not be too happy about that. Just looking at the clock being like, damn, here we go again.
For another set. Immediately goes in for the pop buster.
6Ks, but there it is finally. Kaney with the challenge, charges up a max card Gekrin, so it's going to be an overhead from really far away if Pet is not careful. Also fast.
He blocks the cross up. The conversion. Out of the corner though.
Oh, using the YRC of his own to just slow him down. Wasn't able to catch him out. Good patience there. Nice challenge. Finds the pop buster once again. A little too far away from the corner to get the pickup, but still another one will seal the round. Oh, big 6P counter hit. Confirming into the heat knuckle. The damage is good. Now, standing up full screen, how does Pet approach? First slide head. First handfall. Oh,
Just not letting him get away with charging. Parry. Full conversion. Nice.
big
Another
Potemkin confirm.
parry. Gets caught by the burst though.
You know, RC for the confirm, and we're getting dangerously close here into where the burst might not be too functional. Usually just to get out of the corner, still has that get green card for a potential mix-up, but the card up gets clipped by the 5HS, and Pet takes the first game.
Oh, it's just too close. He's good enough for the distance.
Easily taking Pet. Now able to send a few normals out there. Good a bunch amount of IBs from Kenny, charging up that tension pulse to his favor. Oh, the Gekrin low, crushing the 2P attempt from Pet. Full PK pickup, stuck in the corner. Look at the damage, look at the meter as well. It'll be a very deadly next hit.
RC keeping the pressure. In the corner.
Okay, 5P hitting behind. Still Pet in a dire situation here. Kenny working on the perfect, finds the slide head knocked out. Able to force him to challenge it. Kenny willing to gamble with his life here. But the 6B, he's willing to press on everything. He just has too much HP to fail.
Yeah. If he didn't cancel the hammer fall, I think it would have caught anyway. He was matching 5P. Yeah, but he caught him on the YRC there. Startup again.
Nice PK. Push him out of the corner, unfortunately. Hammer fall. Big counter hit, hard knockdown. Gold burst just wants to get him off him and gets all that meter to play with. Both players are seeing. Still Kenny on top with the most amount of meter.
No profiles the bar slash.
Wow, instant air dash over JS, counter hit, and then still gets the conversion. Unfortunately, Kenny trying to bait something, eats a counter hit of his own. Hammerfall has enough hits to be able to blow through the armor, but the burst is going to connect still. Pet in a rough spot, has to win this round.
Gekrin gets caught. We'll bow. And he gets the game.
Kenny tying up the set, one apiece here. Ooh. Calls out something that Pet wanted to attempt, and wow, immediately takes off half of his health. Bait the burst there. Might have been an attempt to do so, but man, Pet's options are being really called out now, and just as soon as he tries to go for a pot buster, once again, Kenny just constantly in the air. This time finds the air throw to put him back down to the ground.
Free charging.
Hammerfall.
Ooh, super meaties the 2K into a pot buster.
Ooh. Pet a little off with the timing here. The Trishula, first one non-connecting, second one wire seeing a little too early, but still able to finish off the round nonetheless.
Time to get off and get that meter.
Double jumping JD to avoid the 6P attempt, and now Kenny slowly but surely harassing and Pet's health bar here, but Pet with a strong opening here makes it very difficult for Kenny. Has to be a little bit careful here to not be caught into a big starter, and just like that, Pop Buster, is it close enough to the corner to get the pickup? Not quite, just opting for the repositioning. Trishula connects, but no heat knuckle.
Too far away for a pot buster, surprisingly. Kenny getting a starter. Do a knockdown. Catches him, but no conversion. There we go, this time he's converting. And into bow. This won't kill though. This will
No,
not
but it
kill.
puts Kenny in a really good spot here because the next hit will do it. And now Kenny around a piece, both players challenging for the lead in the set. big puffball, a lot of IBs trying to push away. Able to backdash through the blue Gekrid. And unfortunately gets thrown into the corner here. Now it's Pet's turn, finds a nice counter hit, pop buster. The damage is piling up. Look at the life swing just like that.
Ooh, nice air throw from Pet. And this will get punished.
Yeah, not the craziest punch, but still a knockdown he will take. Hammerfall connects backwards, and with the RC to confirm it, Pet is going to be taking game number 3.
I think it was in the range that would be viable to Potbuster, but I think he just didn't want to take that risk.
That's fair.
It was also unclear. No.
But now we see Kaney taking a moment, probably change his music up, as could be potentially the final game of this evening. We go into game number 4.
Kaney starting smoothly. No knockdown though. Oh. Keeping him in the air. Just juggling him.
Nice.
And there we go. Potbuster number 1.
A lot of backdashing now from Pet, trying to use the invul to avoid some kind of option, but still, is Kaney now finding hit guard card Gekrin, gonna go and extend it some more. Goes for the bow, maybe hoping to find an OTG kill here. Oh, whoa, hold on. Tried a heavenly out of there, but I guess wasn't able to move fast enough with the invul available.
Yeah, the item with 2H has a lot of active frames.
Very nice here, but now we see Pat going for a real big bully stance. Has to jump at maybe bait a burst, but Kaney ready with the challenge. Big PK driven towards the corner now, slowly working to swing the life in his favor. Now we see Pat aggressively chase him down. Good block on the Gekrin, immediately into the pop buster punish. Full stick of butter there from Kaney. He's going to use all of it on the bow reversal attempt. Yeah, to get off me, TV shield, he cannot approach, finds a slide head knockdown, we see him slowly approach, and there it is, with the frame kill, finds the pop buster, and Pet is on tournament point.
Very nasty 2K whiff. And charging. There's a reversal there. Interesting.
Okay, Kaney ready with the challenge, unfortunately gets thrown into the corner. Meaty Trishula gets opened up by a couple more lows, whiffs the close slash into the pop buster, this time with the corner extension. Kaney still hanging on to that burst, quite comfortable with the situation, I suppose. Oh, and no chance, and that is Pet gone.
Yep.
Oh, he's straight to bed.
Second he got the pot buster, alt F4, leave.
Yeah, bedtime. The one time I wasn't gonna alt that for it, yeah. Yeah, psychedelic bet. That guy's out of there. Holy. Kind of based, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, here you have it. Your top 8 for this week. Well, Pet, you saw him just instantly disappear in the runner of Kaney. Of course, LargeLad in 3rd place. Shadow Freak making a nice performance, showing up in 4th. The Captain 5th with Gerran, returning also in 5th. Milk, well, you 7th, and Greefth, first time I believe, showing up with a nice 7th place finish in the top 8. Well, congratulations to all of you.
First time, but it's been quite a while since they played. They pop in every now and then. I remember first time they showed up. They kinda exposed the Switch and does not know how to fight Axel. That was kind of funny. There were a lot of people getting blown up by Layer 1 Axel. That was sick. But yeah, I'm gonna take over because I have some yapping to do. Because this weekend on Sunday, reminder to everyone, we do have the team tournament, and I'm gonna put it up on the screen for you guys so you guys can see it. But reminder that this weekend we have the team tournament. I already see, yeah, there's new teams signed up just like during the bracket. So for anyone who doesn't know, this Sunday, the 16th of February at 7 p.m. CET, we're gonna have a team tournament, the same format and such we did last time, right? The last time it was a blast. It was one of the best events we had definitely for Xrd when it comes to Salty. So hoping replicate it again. Again, sign-ups pretty much close before the bracket starts. If you just sign up like relatively soonish, I'll let anyone on. But currently we have 4 teams, so I am hoping that more people show up, because a lot of names from last time I'm not seeing there. So I'm kind of hoping that we would have more people show up. I obviously assume people are gonna do the classic last minute, find a team like the 2 hours before the venue. I'm gonna find 2 of my friends. I'm gonna sign up. So but I hope more people sign up, because again, it's a sick format. I really love free freeze, just the whole aspect of playing with your friends, sitting in voice chat, just talking some trash, having fun. Even doing some like for example last time we had the the methodical the teams with a theme. We had the Axel team. We had John Rensen, John Rashosen, and I forgot what the third one was. But that was hype. But I think we're gonna have a May team, because I think Versomyasuke and Kiyose, I am assuming, was it John Benton? Oh, it was John Benton. Okay. But I think I assume this Team Mayhem is gonna be Team May only. So I'm kind of excited for this. So I'm excited. It's gonna be again 16th of February. So get your gamers, sign up. Gonna be here on the Salty. The sign up sheet is in Salty. I'm gonna make a just extra shill in Hub and such, because I already posted there a while back. But just in case, I'm gonna re-ping it so people see it again, because I posted like 2 weeks ago or something. But yeah, other than that, next Tuesday, the classic, I will be here again. No ladder this week, again, since we have the team tournament. So, nothing this week. On Sunday, we have the team tournament, but other than that, for Xrd, that's it for this week. And with that, I'll try to look for someone to raid. So, if Milk and Younger, you guys, it's your spotlight to chill. While I find
my spotlight, no way. Well, the info's passing around. We still have to actually make the start.gg page, but April 19th and 20th, 2-day event, ZF in the Netherlands. Come down. We got Xrd. We got some other games as well, but I know y'all care for Xrd, so that's gonna be happening, and we hope to see as many of you there. I know I got some Blazblue players interested to come on down. Sucks that for some reason Netherlands is expensive as fuck to fly to. I don't know why that is, but if y'all can make it over, that would be awesome. This is the first time we're doing a 2-day event, so we hope to make it a good one. And other than that, later this month we have just a regular edition of ZF. So if you want to tune in to see whatever casual mayhem we get up to, that will be of course streamed. But that's all from my side.
The other event we have in Switzerland is the Reset. It happens in August though, and we don't have a date yet. It will be revealed in around April.
Awesome.
It's very exciting. If you show up, it will be very cool. We had a nice Xrd bracket with some very prominent Swiss players, some very good players. And they sadly do not show up in online tournaments nor play online. They're just mostly retired. They only show up for them. They are very nice. They are very cool.
Yeah, it's when it comes to offline events, Headstone, y'all better be there. That's I as I said, I will try maybe making a if there's not gonna be anyone else making an Xrd side bracket, I'll try it. I'll maybe try. I never did an offline a tournament like that, so it's gonna be a first time for me. I got my online experience, but offline is that's a whole new world. So if it comes to worst, I'll have to step in.
If you're doing a Headstomper Xrd bracket, make sure to hit me up. I'll bring the funny stream box.
Yo, the bomb.
The contraption.
The contraption, the streaming contraption.
What is the streaming contraption?
This is what I streamed the bracket on last week.
With that, time left. Go say hi to Ray, American Dizzy, and with that, I'll see you all on the 3v3.
Play Blazblue.
Bye-bye. Play Xrd.
Bye-bye.
Hey, to get it in there. Hey,